Welcome, Libra. Let's get some messages for you in the crystal ball. Messages, please, for Libra. 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 Yes, thank you. Here's what I see, Libra. This is so interesting. So the reflection I see is someone doing like an old-time crossword puzzle and trying to solve it. Yet the message from that is this expression: you're trying to crack the code. It's like you're trying to crack some code. And I have a bit of an accent, so let me spell it out. C-O-D-E, code. You're trying to crack the code. And it's not about you doing this crossword puzzle or this, it's some kind of word, like a word. I see another reflection. It's some kind of a word, or these words are scrambled and you're trying to crack that code. It's the symbols are wanting to share with you that you're trying to crack some code. It looks like there's some area of your life where communication has been challenging. I am seeing for some of you Libras, it's in a romantic relationship. For others of you, it has to do with your communication to yourself. You've been having a hard time listening to your own intuition. And for others of you, this is communication in the work arena. And for others of you, it's has to do with schoolwork. It's some sort of study work. That's a smaller group of you, but it's there. I'm seeing that. So it's communication. So that's the main theme, communication. And the thing is, Libra sun sign is usually stellar at communication. So this is very uncomfortable for you, and I'm so sorry about that. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. I'm not laughing because I think it's funny. I'm trying to like release the energy around it because I'm feeling the heaviness and as like your frustration. And as I feel that, my hands, I have to pause them for a second, feel very heavy. Like when I want to do this, they feel heavy. So let me release that by breathing. Okay. So you've been trying to use your mind. And we will get some tarot cards and an oracle card to get more messages for you, Libra, but let's continue with the crystal ball messages first. You've been using your mind to crack this code and trying to figure out, how can I communicate more effectively? Because I feel like I'm in this relationship, or if you're single, Libra, and you're dating, you feel like no one's understanding what you're trying to say. You just are wondering, not literally, but figuratively, you've been kind of thinking, am I crazy? Like, what's going on? Why doesn't anyone understand what I've been saying? And it's more that you in some areas are not as clear as you need to be. So your communication, like your self-knowledge, needs to grow a little. And this year, 2024, that's going to be happening, which is very exciting. Your self-awareness, like what you believe in, your values, you're going to be expanding those, and you're going to be really scrutinizing them first and then making some new decisions. And so your communication has been a little scrambled, I guess is the best way I can look at it, because it's sort of like that first reflection I saw in the crystal ball with the words scrambled, and you were trying to crack the code of the words and the letters and put the words in their true way they're written in that game I saw in the crystal ball reflection. And so when you're really clear within your own beliefs, your communication is very clear. Because I also see another group of you that you've been not necessarily standing your ground when you've had a disagreement with a person, and like a debate. And it's not that you want to force your beliefs onto anyone. I'm not suggesting that you do, Libra. It's more that you kind of have given in a lot. You just haven't felt like you've wanted to stand up for yourself. You've been tired, and I'm so sorry for that. So let's get you there's a lot going on for you. I do see you're going to get out of this communication rut soon. It's part of some of the major beautiful blessings of this year for you, because it's going to take you to a higher ground. So you're going through this in order to get to a higher ground, which is fantastic. Like your communication will start feeling breezy rather than gusty. That's the way I want to see it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. So let's get you some tarot cards. Woof, Libra, trying to crack the code. Okay, and you will. You're going to crack, your communication will start to be much easier soon. Yes, this is you, 10 of Wands. You're still feeling it. you've 2024 is a big growing year astrologically for Libra sun sign. You know, this is a general reading, so I'm not looking at your entire chart, right? Because that's specific to each person. But what I can say is that's for sure that this has been feeling more. Usually, you don't feel as much burden as a Libra sun sign, but right now it's been feeling this way. But it will lighten. The load you've been feeling on your back, figuratively, will lighten. So don't worry about it. If anything, try to choose to put more fun in your life, and that will ease this up. How do I want to put this? I can see the word. You have big, wonderful dreams. And so for you to feel slipped up a little bit by communications, just like, hey, what's going on? And that's been what the burden has felt like. Let's get you some more tarot cards. More tarot cards, please, for Libra. More tarot cards, please, for Libra. More messages, please, for Libra. More messages. Yes, Eight of Cups. You're going to be walking away from this difficult communication into a better area, into a much better area. And in this interpretation of the Eight of Cups, which is very different from most tarot decks, there's the moon up here. And so this has left you feeling very confused. This is where you probably are right now at the time of watching and listening to this reading, or you're just coming out of this into this new arena where communication will be much easier and where you feel like you've cracked the code. What's going on is you're trying to take a new path within yourself, of understanding yourself, which we talked about earlier in this glorious reading, Libra, about you trying to crack the code of yourself, of having more self-awareness of your beliefs, because that's what the base of communication is having a solid understanding of yourself, self-knowledge. And it's just that this year, 2024, is a big growing year for you. It's very exciting. And that's what's going on. So it's nothing to be nervous about. It's more about just standing firm in the knowledge that there's a big gift at the end of this, and that's what that is. Let's get some more messages from my miniature tarot deck. More messages, please, for Libra. More messages, please, for Libra. Thank you. Temperance, yes. Just as much balance that you can have between trying to not get frustrated through this time, and keep your eyes on the prize, if you will, that this time of change, of you learning new communication tools, you learning more about yourself, is going to just bring you to this higher ground, as we heard earlier in the messages for you, right? Because that's what temperance is. You know, this individual is pouring these elixirs into one cup and into the other, and creating something new, creating something wonderfully new. Okay, let's get you some oracle and see what else we have. I will get you 2 oracle cards, Libra. See what other messages, please, for Libra. More messages, please, for Libra. Thank you. Ooh, White Eagle. The connection to divine guidance is within you. Indeed, the connection to divine guidance is within you. So you've got all the answers within. So this time period where you've been feeling a little unsettled, it will even out. We saw that with the Temperance card especially. We saw it with the other messages. It's going to even out. And just, you can feel the inner peace with this, that knowing that the divine connection, the connection to divine guidance is within you, the divine connection. You've got all the answers within you. Let's get you another oracle card, Libra. More messages, please, for Libra. More messages, please, for Libra. Thank you. Ooh, Heron. Let go of convention and follow your own unique path. This is so interesting too, because here we have the Eight of Cups, which talks about you forming a new path and walking away from doing something one way. Let's hold them like they came out this direction. Letting go of one way of doing something and walking into a new way, figuratively. And that's what Heron is saying. It also is reiterating this message. Heron is saying, let go of convention and follow your own unique path. So this self-awareness, this giant gift, this giant blessing of self-awareness that's coming to you this year of 2024 is really going to help you, Libra, in so many areas of your life. And it's sort of like, I want to say it this way. It's almost like you're not going to recognize yourself. And I mean that in the best of ways. Like when you look back at the end of this year, 2024, in December, and look back into who you were in January 2024, you're going to say, wow, I'm such a different person. I feel like I'm so much more authentic to me. I love how I'm living my life now better than I was in January 2024, and it's because I know myself better. I've changed, yet I've evolved, but I also know myself better. I have a higher level of self-awareness. This is fantastic, Libra. I love you, Libra. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Take care, and I'll see you soon.